What is up, YouTube? I'm gonna break down the House of the Dragon intro. If y'all haven't watched it yet, it's leaked online. It's before the episode came out. It leaked online, but it's some interesting things that I found about it, and I watched this thing over and over, like probably like 50 times. But I found some things that's interesting about the intro that I'm gonna talk about in this video. I'm a YouTuber that covers sports, but I decided to make a Game of Thrones or a House of the Dragon channel because I like the show so much and I want to talk about the show. And if we can grow an audience over here, I do like I do on my sports show, and we can take calls and things. We can make it real fun. So I think this will be a dope thing for other House of the Dragon fans and other Game of Thrones fans to come over and, fellowship with us, and we can do like a little call-in thing. But let me get to the intro. So the intro starts out showing the doom of Valyria in Aegon's crown. So you see Aegon's crown, and then the wheel turns, it pops the crown up, and then it turns again, and you see the blood overflows the crown, and then it goes to flowing. Now, the thing that I thought of that I see a lot of people have missed online is that when it turns, I think that means that the king has died or that person has died. And so you'll see in the intro that some of the wheels don't turn. Their symbol or their sigil or their crown, they just pop up and they stay there. That's because that person is still alive. So I think that's what this intro video is showing, that the people that die, it'll turn again, and then the blood will overflow and then rush on to the next one. So after Aegon's crown, you see the two sisters, Visenya and Rhaenys. Then you see their wheels turn, symbolizing that they died, and their symbol pops down and the blood rushes to the next person. And I think the next person is Maegor the Cruel, because he's by himself. I think that's him, and then his wheel turns, and then it goes to the next person, which I think is Aenys the First. And I believe that's his wife right beside him. I'm not sure, but I believe that's his wife, symbol right beside him. And then it continues, and I think this one is Jaehaerys the First, because he's by himself. And then it goes on to Viserys, and you notice Viserys' wheels turns and his sigil pops up, where his crown pops up, or it's elevated, but it doesn't turn again, and the blood doesn't rush over it. That's symbolizing that he's still alive. And the one right next to it is kind of blank, but the blood rushes over, and I think that may be symbolizing either his wife or it's symbolizing his son that died. And you see another path go on from Viserys, and if you know the story of Fire and Blood, you can kind of speculate where that's going and what that's going to be in the future during the intro. And so after that, it goes on to Rhaenyra's wheel or cog or whatever y'all want to call it, and you notice hers does the same thing. It pops up and it doesn't have any blood overflowing it, symbolizing that she's still alive. So yeah, I like the intro. I thought it was dope. I know a lot of people are gonna be confused by it. Like when I first seen it, I was like, what is this? Why y'all just didn't do the map, like y'all did with Game of Thrones? But then once I really started watching it over and over again, I got to understand that, okay, I see what they're trying to do. And then once I peeped that the blood overflowing the wheel shows that that person has died, I thought that was dope once I realized that. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. If I'm wrong about this, forgive me. I'm just taking a stab at this, just giving my opinion on it. I'll be doing videos about the episodes as well. I'll be doing reviews of the episodes, and then I'll be giving my little thoughts and opinions on things I see in the show and things like that. So make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I cover sports, but I want to make a YouTube channel where I talk about one of my favorite shows. So I'm gonna do that, but I can also incorporate some of those things in this. Like I know how to do the call-in system where I take calls from fans and stuff like that. So if I can grow this channel out, I would do that for the Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon fans, to where y'all can call in, get your thoughts on what's going on the show, really get your thoughts out to YouTube. So if we grow this channel, we can do that. So make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be giving y'all more videos soon, and I'm gone.